Hello to all my friends and family. This is our Australian monkey puzzle tree. I think it's an Araucaria bidwilli is the official name for it. We've been living in this house for over 20 years now, and obviously it continues to grow. But what I wanted to show you is the size of this thing. And apparently this is a prehistoric tree. Apparently they've been around forever. I guess the dinosaurs tried chewing on these things, but they have such a major defense, it's not even funny. If you take a look at the branches, they're absolute thorns. Even the brand new ones are spiky. I mean, it's just an amazing, there's no way you could even grab one of these branches or leaves. And look at the branches themselves. Actually, I'm getting stuck while I'm trying to show you. I mean, it is just thorns throughout. But what's interesting about this tree, and one of the reasons why it survived so long, is being that everything on it has thorns. This is one of the pine cones that fell off it, and you can see it's no small item. I've got a size 10.5 foot, and you can see the size of this thing. And apparently once every 3 years these trees have an overabundant crop of these pine cones. And this tree's been dropping for probably the last 2 weeks. And we just had some of these flagstone pavers put in, and you can see everywhere where these things hit. And the reason we put the plywood down is because it started breaking all of our stone. Matter of fact, here's one over here that got landed on. Here's another one that got cracked. And again, the reason why they call these a monkey puzzle tree is there's no way a monkey could climb this even if he wanted to. But it's laid out a lot of our different bushes and shrubs down here. You can see where it got flattened. These were all shredded by another cone that came down. And most of the time they'll come down in one piece, but a lot of times they'll explode upon impact. Here's a couple here that just landed yesterday. And as you can see, there's a center core to these. And when they do drop, they just fall all apart. And inside of these leaves, there are the seeds. Some of them have them, some of them don't. But you can actually eat these. I've ate a number of them. You just peel those open, and it's got a hard shell. It's almost like leather-like. You have to bust into it, and then you have a pretty good-sized nut. And it almost sort of tastes like a pine nut. But again, this tree's been shedding for the last 2.5 weeks. So I just thought I would show you the lineup of all these cones. At last count, I think we're up to about 65 in total. And each one of these things, when they come down, ranges from about 15 to 25 pounds each. Here's a big guy right here. So you definitely don't want to be underneath one of these trees when these start coming down. And we're in the house watching TV or whatever the case is, and we can hear them crashing through the branches. Sometimes they hit our roof. Hello, Mr. Lizard. That's Stumpy. Got his tail bit off. So there you have it. I just thought I would share this with you. This one's about 40 feet long, or tall I should say, and I don't know how many cones we have left in it. You really can't see them unless you stand way back, and they're usually right up at the top. So when these things come down 15 to 25 pounds each over a 40 foot drop, they do some damage. Anyhow, there you go. Just thought I would share our monkey puzzle tree with all of you.